Hey everybody, Ben here with We Go Fishing. Of course, Karen's here with me, and welcome to another fishing news of the week. This is episode 2, so we're excited. I got a pretty good response on the first one.
We should probably stop counting though, because we'll be like, this is episode 1,200 and...
Oh, I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. But this video is also brought to you by Super Clean. They are going to be actually doing something really awesome. This is their... That's what you call it, this 32-ounce spray bottle. And then they also have the aerosol. And they're actually going to be doing something for you this time. And then they're going to have a giveaway.
Which you do not store next to heaters, by the way.
Yeah, don't store aerosol cans next to heaters. That's bad. We found out the hard way on that one. But in any case, this is a cleaner degreaser. We've used it on the tubs. They want you to use it on different things. It's got a whole bunch of different applications. And
boats.
And I'll put a link to their website here below. But
grills, brakes. Engines.
All kinds of stuff. So here's what they're doing though. They're actually going to have a giveaway where you can win. One lucky winner will win the spray and the aerosol can sent directly to you, U.S. mailing address.
Free of charge.
Free of charge. Yeah, this is
no
free.
Shipping and handling fees. There's no hidden things.
No, nothing. So
it's absolutely free.
Yep. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a comment in the comment section below. We're going to leave this open for a week. Okay, and then after a week, we'll choose one random comment from below. Share this out. The more people that are entered, it makes it more fun. So share out the video and win yourself Super Clean. And they'll send you both of them directly to your address. Has to be a U.S. mailing address, though. U.S. mailing address, make sure. Because if you're overseas, we can't send them.
Now, do they comment with their mailing address? Surely
no, don't comment with your mailing address. We'll select a comment.
So just make a comment.
Make a comment, and then we'll choose one of those comments, and we'll message you.
A private message.
We'll private message you, and we'll let you know who wins.
Address.
We'll let you know in the next week's video.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll let you know in next week's video who wins. So that's what you'd win from Super Clean. So thank you to Super Clean for sponsoring this video, and let's get to the headlines. And the first one. I guess we can start with this one because I like this story. I just really did. I found this story and I was like, this is really cool. It's so good to see a kid that's actually doing something productive with his time rather than on video games. Yeah? Yeah,
or watching nonsense.
Yeah.
Or,
So look at what this kid did. This is courtesy of Fox 5 from Atlanta. Again, the links to the news will be in the description below, so you can click on read them yourself. But it says a South Georgia teenager made buying fishing lures. Now, I do have to say this though. He's not selling lures from what I can tell. He's actually selling live bait.
Just live, yeah.
Live bait.
It says some tackles.
Some tackles, so maybe some fishing lines or something like that. But live bait, 24 hours a day from a vending machine. So I thought that was really cool. 17-year-old. His name's Christopher Keyshawn Horn. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. 17-year-old Cook County High School. Cook High School student is a young entrepreneur. He and his family set up a vending machine to sell live bait. Minnows, worms. He plugged it in outside of a gym and said it sold out within 24 hours. And he had to go restock it. So
people are like, wow, live worms.
Hey, yeah, because sometimes the bait store's closed. And maybe you don't have the ability to get it yourself. So here's a way for you to, and I can see worms, minnows. I'm surprised at. I don't know how.
Now, where in Georgia is Adele, Georgia? This is not on the coast. I'm guessing this is freshwater type.
This would be
of
freshwater,
lures
yeah.
And baits. So
yeah.
I'm guessing that with the worms and stuff that they are going for freshwater.
Yeah, definitely freshwater for the worms, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But but I was still surprised. Live bait from a vending machine. That is really awesome.
Yeah, I was trying to think, how does he contain them so that when it goes down, the lid doesn't come off and the worms are everywhere, and I can just imagine fish and worms.
Yeah, I thought about that too. Or the minnows.
The minnows, yeah.
Minnows
how do you got to really seal that lid on, but then they have to stay alive. So then you have to make
worms can last for. If it's refrigerated, I would think that.
No, the worms, yeah.
Worms can. I don't know how long a minnow would last though.
And
I don't know.
Why would minnows need refrigeration? I guess they wouldn't.
No, I don't think.
They couldn't get too cold.
But you have to keep some sort of bubbler or something to keep them oxygenated.
Yeah, I'm really interested in this story. I almost want to read more on how he does it.
He does it. Yeah, it doesn't really say. It doesn't say.
I have trouble keeping minnows alive for 24 hours in a big bucket.
In a bucket, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're calling it Georgia Boy Baits. So if you are in Georgia, anywhere near this Adele, then please let us know how this works for you, because that's really awesome. That's really awesome that this kid would do that, and his father, again, they're supportive of him. And I think they didn't take a really good picture, so you don't really see their faces. But maybe that was on purpose to protect their identities. I don't know. Maybe they're witness protection. Who knows?
But they did have they did design a shirt and a type of logo type of thing.
So good for this young man.
Got a company going.
Good for him, and I wish him much success in that. So good for him. All right, our second story. Glow-in-the-dark shark.
It sounds like a toy. I gotta tell you, it sounds like a toy you buy for your kid.
Scientists,
but it's a real thing.
Yeah, scientists have taken the first ever photos of a glow-in-the-dark shark producing its own light. So this is bioluminescence. This isn't like something that heats them up during the day. This is the body of the shark is actually producing the light itself.
And you can't really.
That's wild.
You can't really use a flash underwater.
No.
So you know that it has to be real.
This is the picture. I can't use the picture because it's a copyrighted picture, but there it is. It says that the Kite Fin Shark, and I'm not even going to pronounce this poor professor's name who discovered it, or maybe that's Latin.
That's the Latin word for the shark.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
The delicious lecha.
Okay. You speak Latin?
A little bit.
A little bit. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you learn something every day. All right. Kite fin shark is the world's largest bioluminescent vertebrate, growing nearly 6 feet in length. It was found in an area off the coast of New Zealand. So go down there and you can check out the shark, I suppose. Mm-hmm. But there's not very many of them. Apparently, there's not very many of them. But this one, this was surprising to me. Bioluminescence refers to the production of visible light by living organisms through a biochemical reaction. Look at this. Some 57 of 540 known shark species are thought of being capable of producing light. Do you know that? I didn't know that sharks could produce their own light. Yeah.
I just wonder how many there's species out there that we never even know about.
Oh, yeah. Well, this one, look how far it lives down. It says this specimen has previously shown, that the kite fin shark should be capable of producing light. They are really difficult to observe as they live between 200 and 900 meters below the surface. So it says 650 roughly to almost 3,000 feet down. So they're going to need some light.
Yeah. When my dad and brother went scuba diving, I think, as far as feet, 400 feet is probably the range they went. Yeah. And that's still pretty far.
That's pretty deep.
So 200 and 900 meters is very, very far.
Yeah. That was deep. It was very, very deep.
It's got to be super dark down there.
Apparently, the guy who took the pictures, this Jerome Malafet, maybe? He said that he noticed that the sharks had been caught accidentally on a trawling survey. And so he was joining this survey trip in 2020 and spent 30 days on board the boat capturing multiple sharks. I was just like a kid at the bottom of a Christmas tree. So he was really excited to be able, this is like probably a career thing for somebody like that. But I just thought it was wild to think of glow-in-the-dark sharks. As if it sounded like something out of like a horror movie or like we're going to need a bigger boat.
Well, and you said that there's not that many of them.
No.
But here's my theory. Is down in the dark deeps, it's really dark, right?
There's another picture of him there. Look at his eyes. It's wild.
Yeah, but there's a lot of creatures down there that also eat things.
Yeah.
And so if you glow in the dark, I'm not sure that's a really good benefit.
It's not an advantageous thing.
Because it's all of a sudden, there's the prey.
There he is.
All of a sudden,
he's right there.
They can see you.
Yeah. So he, this is from CNN. Malafet told CNN he would like to study the dorsal fin area in greater detail on future trips. Don't know how he's going to do that, but it's looking into what they eat and whether they are eaten.
Yeah.
So there you go.
If things eat them, they're easy to spot, and it's really dark down there.
Yeah. So, and it says the aim is to find out more about the deep sea. And I've heard this from so many times, that we know less about the bottom of the ocean than we do about the surface of the moon. Have you heard that? Yeah.
No,
that we
but
know more about
if
the
it's that
moon than we
deep,
know about the bottom of the ocean.
how long can we actually stay down there?
That's the problem, is pressure.
Yes, the
Getting down there,
pressure.
staying
How
down
long
there.
can you stay down there as a scuba diver without losing your hearing or something?
So it says the aim is to find out more about the deep sea, which remains mysterious despite the fact that it's the most common environment on Earth. No one make people think about preserving it, he said. I fear that what we have done, a lot of mistakes in throwing stuff into the sea, said Malafet. I fear will happen for the next generations. And that does bring us to the point of conservation. We should be conservation minded. There's nothing that makes me more upset than going to a fishing spot and just seeing it trashed. People just throwing trash out there, leaving their beer bottles, even their worm containers, whatever it be, their shrimp stuff, and they just trash the environment.
I see a lot
that.
is lids and straws and styrofoam.
Spring break's coming up, and if you're going down for spring break, just keep that in mind. Take care of the environment. I mean, have a good time responsibly, but take care of the environment too. Styrofoam, things like that. Make sure you clean up after yourself, because it is a precious resource.
Yeah. And you know that styrofoam, they were saying it takes, like hundreds of years before it actually breaks down.
Yeah.
So I was, thinking to myself that even though it's a little more expensive, going with paper products is going to be a better option. Now, I understand paper straws are kind of hard because paper straws get kind of soggy.
I'm not big into paper straws.
But at least paper plates, paper cups, going for that option rather than the styrofoam, because it just takes so long to degrade.
It's a better call. All right, so that's your fishing news of the week. We have the glow-in-the-dark sharks this week, and the lure. Well, actually, I shouldn't say lure. The bait vending machine. So two pretty cool stories there.
I still want to know more about how he keeps those minnows alive.
I don't know how.
Mine die overnight in a bucket.
I think if I'm gonna think
like
about it,
half of them are dead, and I got an aerator and nice water. I don't understand.
I don't know.
He's got something up on
maybe he'll see this video and he'll tell us, because I'd love to interview the kid. I think that'd be great. But anyway, that's the fishing news of the week. So make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and put a comment in the comment section. Put a comment in the comment section below so that you might be entered. You'll be entered to win Super Clean, which will be the spray bottle and the aerosol can. We'll choose one comment at random, and next week's video we'll say the winner.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll be you. But make sure if you're gonna enter, post it there below. All right, let's get on to those catches of the week.
All right.